It's just different points of view. I'm trying to keep my balance.
Hello everyone, DemWorlds here. Today, this is a little audio video. This is a recorded audio of after the video. So this is maybe a little out of place and stuff, but my audio is not recording for any of my recordings for the past month or so, because I have this weird program on my computer that's not really working out well for me. So I'm sorry if I sound really monotone, but I am trying to get my voice out there so that you guys can at least hear it. So you can see me that I'm just going nuts, and I am actually here on DemWorlds. I have no idea how I'm doing this. I had this whole script idea and then I lost my script. Okay, so please deal with me. But let me just do the recap and have you guys watch the video. I'll have some music playing afterwards, but I'm going to do a little recap. You can just listen to it and then maybe leave afterwards, but that is your choice. Next episode will have my voice and hopefully things will be better. But in this episode, you can see me just going around trying to explain what was going on in the place. New things have been happening, and I want to apologize right now that I am slightly sick. But I headed outside to the portal, and I wanted to head to the kingdom. But I have never been there or seen this portal, so I kept trying and trying to figure it out. I lost my sword to this portal, trying to figure out how to access it. I did later on make a new weapon because it was completely gone. I don't know what happened to it, it's just gone. Yeah. So I went to the kingdom and I was literally confused on where the heck I was. I was in a completely different biome, which is called the wetlands. I found out. You can see me bring up the coordinates later on in the video or right about now. I have no idea when. But after I do that, I followed the lily pads to the kingdom, where I saw these odd flags. When I went inside, there was a weird person there. I talked to them. Their name is Wyrl, which is very odd of a name and very odd of a random person here. But he says that he is there with his queen. I don't know who this queen is. I don't know where anything is. But it was just very odd. I then said, after I finished talking to him, I walked around the kingdom. I went over to the mines. I went over to his place, or what looked like his place. It looks like a blacksmith with lava pouring out, freaking water. It looks like a blacksmith where he's made these flags and stuff. I think he was the one who made it, because the house or the building that's connected to that area, it says it's his house. I do go inside. I look around. I see weapons. He must make the weapons or sells them. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him later in a different episode. But I looked around, I saw a weird trapdoor, and I debated about going in. I did not, unfortunately, guys. Very, very sorry. But I didn't left the house because I didn't want to be caught by him, knowing that I went in your house. So I went over by the wheat farm and just checked that out. Picked something, put it in the box. That's it. I didn't go near the house because I thought, hey, that must be where his queen lives. Not going in there. Went over to the other entrance. Right there was a sign that says docks. I went on it to check it out. It was amazing. The whole entire building, that structure was amazing. And I really wish my audio would have recorded, because you could just hear me be fascinated by the freaking building itself. But afterwards, I left the docks. I questioned first before I left the docks that there was a boat missing. I thought, hey, he did say the queen was out and about, so she must have taken a boat. But my question is, where to? So I left the docks and went into a tower to checked it out, went up top, and the whole place looks magnificent from above. But I kept questioning, why in the world was that there? I then thought I was intruding, so I left back down the tower and headed back home. I said my goodbyes, of course, and then I headed back home. So when I got home, I first had to figure out how to use the portal again before I headed back home. After I headed back home and used the portal, I thought I would go and check on Zill, because, hey, it's been a while since I've actually talked to her. When I didn't use the stairs because I wanted to be quick because it was turning nighttime. But when I got down to her house, she was laying on the ground, sleeping. And I was like, okay, this is odd. I'm just going to leave you there because, one, I don't want to deal with an angry cat waking up. So I proceeded to go back home and try to make a new weapon. So for a little while, I debated on what I wanted to make. So I decided to make a halberd because, one, I absolutely love halberds. And I made a diamond one. So then I proceeded to enchant it, do a whole bunch of stuff, went into the farming area, did some XP, yada yada yada. But there we go. That's the whole episode. Yes, this is just a little recap, but you can keep on watching the video. I don't mind. I'm most likely going to speed up the video or edit some parts out to where my voice has been recording, or I'm possibly just going to be lazy and just fast forward a bit of it and have you guys listen to my voice and have music for the rest of it. I don't know. I will have to see the end. But guys, don't forget to chew that like and subscribe my pups and have a fantastic day. And I'm very sorry that you guys had to hear my very sickly voice while trying to record this video, because it took me a while. I think this is my third or fourth time trying to do this, and it's just not working out. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully next time I'll have a better episode. So bye guys.
It starts with